Hello. I don't have time to wait around and I'm done posting. So, hello everyone. Hello Kiwi. Hello Bun Bun. Hello Taylor. Hello Thistledown. Yes. Yes again. Hi Crin. Hi Prov. I hope everyone's doing well. I was hoping to make some plans with some friends tonight because D&D got canceled. I was trying to make plans to watch something to draw to, but no one's free. And my focus sucks. So today, focus stream, productivity. Welcome in. I haven't touched it since I left you because I had dinner instantly. And then B and I um did our TikTok thing and then we played two games of Magic because the first one was 3 rounds. So here we are. Alas, let's turn off the background because she bright. Bright. No, it was like 3 rounds in that last one. What which one is this? What am I moving? Oh, the blue. Okay. Yeah, we got stuff to do, you guys. We gotta finish Bow. So I figured, why not hang out with you guys? What was on the menu? There's this delicious Irish stew that HelloFresh has. And that's the one that we had tonight. So good. Like unbelievably good. I just found something that I did not shade in this layer. So we're gonna go back a bit to get her done. This little piece underneath. How about you guys? Did you guys do anything since I left you last? It's delicious. I can't even tell you exactly what's in it because I never pay attention. It's just so good. And it comes with delicious bread. And then we also had some extra Parmesan cheese. So B put that on there. Like just unbelievably good. Ooh, nice Thistledown. Is the program still giving you difficulty? Or were you able to tame it, if you will? Go. Shadow. Such a subtle area. Like, no one's going to notice this, but it's cooperating. Good. I'm glad to hear. Also, Taylor, you sent me a message and I haven't been able to read the last one. But if it's a question I can answer here, please let me know. That would be great. Something to yap about. Oh, I just saw more that I did not shade on that other area, so I'll do that in a second. Yeah, I think that's everything. Just pop back down here. No, just pray. Oh, you're so sweet. Aw. Definitely don't feel amazing these days, so thank you. Look at them muscles. We had to have our girly pops, our lesbians look super strong as they deserve. I'm I'm just really behind. Like I don't feel good at my job. Like I'm not saying I don't feel like a good artist. I just mean at the job aspect. Just cuz like I've been sick and then all of the issues with the technology, like I'm so behind on work this month. Like that first week that I was supposed to be doing prep, I was super stressed about electronics, so I didn't I'm on the wrong thing. So I didn't get anything done. Then I got a wicked cold almost immediately at the same time. Just gonna go like that. Should be easy. So it's been tough. Where is that character from? This character? This character is from Critical Role. It's from their second campaign. There we go. Okay, now I can go back to what I was doing. Shit happens and you're gonna catch up. Gosh, I hope so. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. But tonight I stream until Beauregard is done. That is the plan. And then if I can stay up even longer, cool. But I also stream tomorrow 1 to 3. And tomorrow's Thursday, so I have plans with my best friend tomorrow night. So I'm not gonna die if I'm super EP. That should be good. I took the boys to the park and dealt with some family drama, and now I'm finally working on Smart. Hell yeah. I'm glad that you could end a drama day with something you enjoy. With some creative endeavor, if you will. What do I want to do here? Do I want to go this way? Oh. I was waiting for the sound alerts to happen, so I like wait for it to talk. Thank you so much, Alex. It's so nice to see you. I hope you have a good sleep. Get some extra sleep for me. Absolutely give yourself a chance. You were sick, you can't control that. And tech issues happens. That's almost no control on that too. I know. I just like I know that technically I can't be mad at myself. And I'm not necessarily mad at myself. I'm just very stressed because I need to somehow make bills this month. And it's already halfway through the month, so it's just like a lot all at once, you know? Look at my body. Hi, Polar. How are you doing? Welcome back. Thank you. Just so you guys all know, I've dubbed Fallen my boss this week, or for the rest of this month, I should say, because of how behind I am. And I asked him if I should watch their D&D game or if I should stream. So you can all thank Fallen for the extra stream. Okay. Got nothing on me. How long do you think stream will be? How long do you think the rest of this will take? I'm curious. With this brush. 2 streams in 1 day. Yep. Got stuff to do. You guys think I was joking when I said we're going to have more streams this month than usual? Well, than usual from the amount of days left? You guys think I'm joking? Speaking of, I have to tell Feisty that I'm live. I don't know if they're here, but I know, or if they want to be, or if they can be here. But I know that they wanted to because they thought stream was an extra hour, which it usually is. So maybe I should message the Discord. I didn't know much about them. I know the first campaign because of the show. Hell yeah. They are making a show of this campaign. Don't you worry. I love campaign 1, but campaign 2 is my favorite. Yeah. I want to do shadows. And then I'm going to message in the Discord to let Feisty know that we back, baby. Shadow here. She'll want to dash. All right, give me 1 second. Cutie patooties. General. There we go. All right. Back to it. Screen layer. All right. Then we have these guys. I just popped in to say a quick hi, but I have to depart and get to bed. Oh, Corinne, have the sweetest, sweetest dreams. I really appreciate you popping in and saying hi. That's so nice. I honestly wasn't expecting too many people to come, so I appreciate all you guys, even if you're just lurking or stopping by. I was watching Free Run before stream, and I totally understand the memes about her and oh my gosh, I gotta rewatch because I don't recognize that name. Is it just the two? Yeah. Dash, I wanna dash, I wanna run. Song's so catchy. Is the leader of a group of Eldari that I want to bring back the gods of death. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's not a character in the show. Understood. I just want to continue my pace. Might try something kind of cool on the bracers, which is why I'm not trying super hard in this current step. It is not, but I love the show so much. It's so cute. I was watching it when I had the treadmill, and then my treadmill broke because it was very old. It was overheating. And then I stopped watching. So I think I want to restart it. It's on my list. Not yet enough. My body and my bank account could figure. There's nothing to consider. I kind of want to try. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna merge this. I want to lighten up the bracers. I want them to be more distinct from the other brown. So I'm going to do curves. Mess with that first. Make them pop. And then just desaturate them a bit. Cool. And then I'm going to try something. I'm going to try adding like an obnoxious amount of thread. But maybe not like super distinctly colored. I don't know. I'm the type of girl that everybody tap, 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 what everybody like. You can check my stats, got everybody's eye, and I run them laps around everybody's mind. All of these girls some uppercase shit, that mean they all cap. I just noticed something else I didn't shade. Okay, we'll worry about that later. No, we won't, because I'm thinking about it now. Gosh darn. Oh, thank you, Polar. Sorry if I'm very focused today, but just so you guys know, you're very welcome to ask questions, chat about anything else. If I zone, I will still find a way to respond if it's in regards to something I can answer or chat about. You can't leave me alone. Got you thinking maybe. Okay, Ricky, focus. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to see if I want to do gold or mayhaps some blue, mayhaps a mix. So the question is what kind of brush I want to use. Honestly, like my brain is just going to, what is the overlock stitch? What does that look like? It's a little, it almost looks frilly, so maybe not that one. My brain always goes to my basic, but it's not tight enough. Or small enough. Okay, what if we go more simple? Sorry, guys, I'm talking this out. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Question is if I want to go blue, gold, or just another brown. So we're just gonna play around with all of the ideas. So much. Like it's cool. Whoa, does he spell? Hold on. That happens when I when I shrimp too hard and like my head is bent over the iPad for too long and then I sit up. Oh, okay. Welcome back. We're playing around with things. There's blue, in theory. Gold. Would be like that. Not a very good shade of gold. Just to kind of see the color, we're gonna go like this. There's gold. I think that's too much. Blue is okay. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards, yeah, not that exact color. You'll see. I have to redo it all, unfortunately. So let's see what it looks like. I don't want it colored, actually. Yeah. Then I might darken it. Bear with me. Up and down that roller coaster. A raid, tiny angry elf. What an amazing name. Hi, cats. Let me grab your name. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, the Knights of the Old Republic Star Wars? What? Welcome in, raiders. I hope you're having a good day. I hope stream treated you well. We were just working on some random stuff. Model's working, yay! Is it Tarshian? Tarxian? Hello. How did your stream go today? Tiny angry elf. One of the game companions actors died recently, so I was going to tribute stream for him. That's so sad. I love that you decided to stream it for that reason. I have not played the game, nor do I know much about Star Wars because I'm a bad, bad nerd. But I hope your stream was good. I hope everyone treated you well. Wait, I don't want that way. I want this way. Like confusing myself. This is the inside, so I don't do anything there. I just go like this. Okay. Sorry, I had to talk myself through that one. Hell yeah, you're a Critical Role fan? Have you seen my work before out of curiosity? Because I have some more if you would like to see. I'll take a little moment to show you if you'd like. You've cosplayed Ford? Hell yeah. I'm a big Ford fan, personally. Just gonna finish what I'm doing here, and then I could show you how it's going. So this is actually a project that I'm doing this year because I'm crazy. And the project is I'm trying to draw as many player characters as possible. And I'm currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm at 12, you guys. Here's Ford. I'll show you all of them if you like. I could take a sec. Here's Yasha. Abs as well. Can't catch me not giving the lesbians abs. That would be wrong. I'm really proud of her, actually. I really love how she turned out. And then we have my favorite one, which is Jester. And if you know the Mighty Nine, you will understand why I'm about to say this. But there are 69 hidden dicks in this artwork. Very subtle, demure. An example is the pattern. Another example is, well, these ones are made out of stone. More pattern. We have this one, subtle. These guys, subtle. Added a little line in this design to make it there, a little bit more subtle. We got these guys. What else? Oh, everyone's favorite. I hope she is. I really do. Yeah, there's 69 dicks in this image. I'm very, very proud of it. I had a great time. Jester's my favorite. This one took me way longer than all of the other ones. Oh, thank you, Bun Bun. And then we've got Terry and Darrington. Can't catch me skipping this fella. No notes. Had a good time. He was a lot more complicated than I expected. No notes. Grog. Surprisingly, had a wonderful time drawing his tummy. My favorite thing is I have stretch marks because his tummy is so cute. I wanted it on display. And then Heike. If you have not seen Campaign 3, I will not give you any spoilers other than these visuals, okay? Here's Pike. Obviously incredibly accurate. I went with her horse form as black because her hair is originally black before the first time she was revived in their game pre-live streaming it before it turned white, because when she was revived, it turned white. And then, of course, we've got Scan. Also no notes. Really happy with how he turned out. I've never drawn horses before, you guys. I'm very proud of it. And then Dax. My only note of import is that he's holding a leaf. No notes, perfection. Kiki. Only note is she has leaves. Second note. Any other notes? I don't think so. Had a good time. 10/10, enjoyed. 2 more. Percy. Had to give him a pocket watch. Kind of mad that the actual designs don't have one, if I'm being honest. Really like him. Handsome. Love him. 10/10. And lastly, and firstly, I did Vexalia. So yeah, I'm glad you like them. Thank you. Lastly, important to note, I post these every Thursday since the first, I think, Thursday of February. And I am stubborn. So even though it happens every time where I am Wednesday scrambling, that's what we're doing today. So this is actually my second stream of the day. So thank you so much for the raid. You're very sweet. We gotta fast travel this girly pop. And then next up, we're gonna do Veth and Not. Oh yeah, you did spy Alfira. So I actually did Alfira first, and this was how I decided I wanted to do this style, because full bodies is actually incredibly new to me. So this was actually the first one I did, and I was like, I fucking love this. Let's do a series. And so I'd love to do the rest of the characters, the Baldur's Gate characters, after I finish my Critical Role series. Unrelated, but also, yeah. It's been a long year. It's only April, literally me right now. But you are new, and we're looking around, so I'll also show you some other stuff that I do, because I mainly do commissions. I usually do Dungeons & Dragons character commissions. However, I've been a little bit busy lately. This is actually a Pathfinder character, to be completely fair. And her friend. And then, what else? This is my character, the one talking for me right now. Her name is Baxter. Yeah. I have a lot of Baxter artwork. This is Baxter's dad. 1010. The Jasna piece? Okay. 1 second. This is Jasna. This one's technically a fan art, which I don't usually do commissions of, but this one I did accept. This is a character from the Stormlight Archives named Jasna. I can't remember if I posted this on Patreon. I'll have to check. If any of my patrons are here, can you check for me? Thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm up to. I appreciate you so. Oh, this is so unrelated, but I'm obsessed with this sketch and I really wish I could keep going on it, but I don't have the time or money to do it, but I love it. Okay. Back to work. Where was I? Fan art? What was I working on? Oh yeah. Smooches. I love me a smooch. Yeah, full bodies and like interactions, so like the smooch are like newer to me. I've done them before, but only recently do I start to feel confident in them, I should say. So I'm really glad you enjoy. You're super nice. You're very, very sweet. Do you ever do art or anything? Game streamer mainly? What's your vibe? The astronaut hamster? Thank you. That was from the lovely Anthony Wheeler's chaotic draw along. But I was only able to get a sketch in. One day I would love to complete him. But alas, I'm very behind on everything. So not yet, but it is on my list. All right, we're gonna call that done. Next up is just the wraps on her boots. On her boots. More of a 3D artist myself, but I love your work. It's amazing. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. We have another 3D artist here. The lovely, why do I always forget your name? Thistledown. Thank you. Hi, Stay, you made it. Hi. I stream games and occasional live reads. I'm going to start reading Pride and Prejudice next Wednesday. Ooh, that's exciting. It's awesome. I am mainly an art streamer, but I also stream games on occasion. I'd like to stream more, but I have to get art done. I'm very, very, like I said, very, very behind. I wish I could draw. The best I can do is a shitty chibi. Hey, Tiny Angry Elf, we're a community of literally just draw shitty art. If you keep drawing shitty art, you will get to a point where you're like, you know what? This ain't so shitty. And that's a long motto, but it is mine. My partner's here. He's laughing at me. You're learning 3D? Oh, that's awesome. I wish I could learn 3D so bad. But like genuinely, I always say this. I'm sure everyone is sick of it. But when you are drawing, let's see, I have to look at the shitty art, which I don't want to do. So yeah, who cares? I think if you can get over that hurdle, like you don't have to share it. You don't have to post it anywhere, but you have to think of art like when you're playing The Sims. Like if they want to do something, they have to do it enough times that their skill goes up. It is the same in real life. Not as easy or as quick, but it is the exact same. It's an honor to be here. Well, Feisty, I'm really glad you could make it. I can hear Brayden pouring candy. Oh, Jono, that's a big stretch, buddy. Spadoinkle? No, hold up. I can't even read your message. We got to talk about your name. That's amazing. Spadoinkle. Someone named Spadoinkle just is in the chat. Isn't that a great name? What do you got there? Is that Canandy? Oh, he has mini eggs. You have to love the process or until the illness kicks in. Then it won't matter how much you hate it. You just have to do it. Yes, exactly. That's so fair, Tiny Angry Elf. You get a good sleep. Thank you again so much for the raid. Sorry, I just have to eat this mini egg and then I'll draw again. Right. Soda Pop just followed. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Soda Pop. Sleep well, Elf. What did I want to do? Where is it? This one. Tarshian, thank you so much for the follow. Also, sorry, is it Tarxian? Harshin, like Martian. Could you phonetically spell it for me? I'm really big on trying to pronounce names correctly. Even handles. Mm-hmm. The first? Oh gosh. You guys, you can't do this to me. I don't know what I said first. Tarshan. Tarxian. Gonna go. Oh, everybody have a nice stream. Bye, Prof. Most people call you Tarks. Tarcks, phonetically. Tarks. Is that correct? HP, thank you for the lurk. Feisty, how was your day? Hopefully good. Tarks. Okay, Tarxian. Tarks. Thank you. Jono is out. Do you see him, babe? My cat's on my desk. He has a little blanket that I turned into a little bed for him. He's passed out. Not too exciting? That's good. I know what you do, so I'm always scared for you to be like, it was a bad day. You know, it would make me sad. It was good. I'm really glad too, Feisty. I was so nervous to stream today. Like, so nervous. Like, I just felt like something was gonna go wrong. No. I don't think so. Here, I'm gonna mute so I don't share your deets. I've shared. But thankfully the computer gods were kind. Yes. Thankfully. So far I've had no issues. I remembered to do the commands, the honk and the boo. Hopefully it works better this time. I don't know what the difference would be. It's either way, I hope it does. Damn right. See? I worked really hard. Also, honk and honk are available because everyone tries many different ways. Damn right, I did that. It's funny. I had to do so the honk sound and the animation are separate. So I have to do like I think it's picture, wait, honk, wait, honk. Is how I have to set it up in the program. Damn right, I did that. Damn right, yeah. Damn right, I did that. Aw, thank you. Honk-ish. Thank you so much for the biddies. You're so sweet, Tarks. Honk-ish. I like when the text-to-speech talks. I think it's so funny. Just like adding like scratches and I don't know, random things. Let's do a screen. I recognize this artist obsession of zooming in while rotating slightly to inspect. Yes. Also for me, it's adjusting to where my wrist will be in the best range of motion for the angle that I'm drawing. That's mainly what I'm doing actually when I'm zooming in and stuff. When I'm inspecting, usually it's actually this I'll do, which is crazy because I have it in my top corner, but it's just I'm in the habit. But yeah, usually that's the case. Don't get me wrong, I definitely inspect by zooming in, but I would say I inspect less by zooming in um than I do zooming out. Need yellower color. Should I post a picture of John's toe beans in the Discord? Brayden says always. Ricky, I feel like I should know this with how long I've watched you stream. But how does the rotate on Procreate work? Is it a button or like a hand motion? When you say rotate, nope, that's not correct. Rotate, do you mean like this? Or are you talking about like if I grab something and want to rotate it? Which one? Never be worried. It's caused by moving the Wiimote. Exactly. I have to use a Wiimote on my iPad. That's the only way it'll connect. Not the grabbing one. Yeah, so when I do this, it's just me spinning the screen. Whee! And then when you use two fingers and like push them together, you can do that. And then zoom in, zoom out. Like exactly how you'd expect a touchscreen to be. It's just Rathit. Ratit, yeah. Never said I was smart. I want like some color in this shadow, so I'm just gonna go like that. Pretty. Procreate on iPad seems to be a magical place. I love Procreate. I love it. Don't get me wrong, it has its issues, but me when I roam my feet. Oh, Jono, let me get a picture of your toes. What's the word when you're using someone? I was gonna no, there's another word for it. No, not clout. There's a word for it. I'll find it at some point. Yes. There you go. Current Jono pics posted in the pet section of the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, !Discord. It's free to join. And also, not just free to join, but sorry, Spadoinkle. I promise I have like a fully done piece of her as well. Let me know if you want to see it. I do have my sluttier versions though. I can't remember what I was about to say, so it's gone. Discord. Oh yeah, lurker friendly. I think that's important to note. I've heard a lot of people like people like kick people from Discords for being lurkers and stuff. No, I'm not about that. I don't care. I'm a big lurker, so. Want is a weak word for what I feel, but I goof. All right. What was I doing? Mergy poo. We decided to keep that. So, hey, no, select, invert. Oh, actually, just noticed. They finally become a menace. Man, I'm looking through the portfolio linked in your profile. Your work is absolutely amazing. I'm so impressed. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Yes, I recently got a portfolio set up. Took me way too long, but I did get it done. I gotta update it though, I feel like. It hasn't been too long since I actually updated it, but. All right, so. Do I want to add a texture? Yeah, we can add a texture. Jono, you're so cute. He's killing me. Okay, and then adjust them to match. No, it wouldn't do that. That doesn't make sense. Okay. This one does. I was snoring too. Oh my gosh. It's killing me. Thank you, Polar. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I don't know what your time is right now, but I hope the rest of your day treats you super well. Of course. A little bit of how could I put that? Would a render of the sake that's basically a mannequin be fine in regular art, or should it go in NSFW? Honestly, if it doesn't have like bits and bobs, yeah. Well, the thing is, if it's a mannequin, like if it doesn't have the nips, if it doesn't have, you know, creases, I'm gonna call it. What do you call it? Like if it looks like a Ken doll, a Barbie ball. Nope, Barbie doll. I think that's fine personally. No bits. Okay. Every single night. Barbie, what? You heard me. Barbie ball. It was an accident. Just a little more time. You hear him? He's snoring so loud, you guys. I was gone for 2 minutes. Chaotic late night stream. Hell yeah. We have much to do. Oh, the song is so good. Hello, Terrell. Welcome in. Do I receive every penny from a Patreon sub? That's a really good question. No, I do not. I do receive a good amount from each Patreon sub. What is the percentage that they take? Let me Google it for you guys. How much does Patreon take? The percentage. I think it's dependent on which thing I'm in. These could all be old pictures, though. Patreon will take 5% of your monthly earnings through commerce fees plus additional taxes and fees. I don't know what that means. 5 years ago. March 2025, 5% of the income you earn. Hold on. This is actually in Patreon. Where'd it go? I think I'm a founder. So this is what it's dependent on. So I think I'm a founder. Let me see if I can tell you so I can actually answer it. I did hear that Patreon's making a streaming service, and I will not be changing to it for regular streams, but I will absolutely utilize it for Patreon only streams because as we were talking about, it sucks in the Discord because there's so many different little things that are annoying. Where do I settings? It's under settings somewhere. Let me open it up. Yes, I'm under a founder's plan because I've had it for so long. So it's 5% plus all of this extra stuff. Good question. Yeah, that's the vibe. You guys know me so well, I'm sure, so you could probably guess what I'm about to say, but I really have to pee. So I will be right back, but it's not going to be for 10 minutes. So let me turn off the counter, and I will see you very soon. I sure do love platforms. Hello. All right, back to it. All right. What was I doing? Yeah, okay. Thank you. If you're new to the stream, unfortunately, this is a common occurrence. Oh, someone joined the Patreon. Thank you so much. If you were here, thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. That's so nice. If anyone is interested, I do have a mail club as well, which is Jinx themed this month. If you're curious and want to see the artwork for it, let me know. It me. Oh, thank you, Bun Bun. You're making me upset about how clean and yet expressive your figure work is. I'm so sorry. You know what? Making people upset is actually my special talent. Bros only mail club. Can I be part of it? Just kidding. Girls only mail club. Hello. Hi, Papa. My cat is usually a menace, but today he's eepy. Thank God. No, dudes, they icky. Hey, Jenna, what do you think? You're a dude. Are you icky? Yeah, he's pretty icky. So. What am I doing? technically there'd be gold here. That's why I'm so confused. We'll worry about that later. Oh, I'm so honored. I hope you like everything. Don't forget to make sure your Patreon and your Discord are connected, because I post a lot of whips in the Discord as opposed to the Patreon. So I don't spam people. Because here's the thing. I know that I haven't been getting a lot done, but I do a lot. Like problematically a lot. And I don't want to irritate anyone. I don't want them to be like, you know what, this is too much for me. I'm just gonna leave. I'll cry. Brayden, shush. Okay, let's start with this. We'll do the rest after. First off, problematically a lot. I do. I have been told I definitely post more than other patrons. It's super easy. If you want me to pull up the link and send it in chat, let me know. But just Google how to connect to your Patreon and Discord, and it should just pop up. How dare you provide lots of content and value? Look, I just know that some people get overwhelmed from too many notifications. And I know technically they can turn them off, okay? But I'm a people pleaser. I'm a big people pleaser. More stuff for my money? Ew. I do feel bad, though, because I haven't been able to do much spicy artwork. But you do get access to everything I've ever posted, which is nice. Merge. Flip. Actually, let's go like this. This will be easier. Okay, this is why my brain was confused. This is like overlapping, like that. What is overlapping here? Yes. All right. Then we have the top. And then we'll do the gold. You have connected it. Yay! So you should be able to have access to the Patreon only section in the Discord. I might be a tech genius. Ooh, hell yeah. Where were you when I needed you? No, just kidding. I dug my own grave with that one. Okay, so shadow. Do it bigger on the bottom because I want it to look like it's like floating off because of her movement. I'm gonna do it on my own now. Now that you alone, got you looking for a clone now. Question: Can the self promo channel on Discord be used if you don't have a portfolio platform? Like, here's an example of the art I'm doing. If I were to sell products, take commissions, would you be interested in buying them? So that wouldn't actually go in self promo. Like, if you had a post about like emergency commissions and you want it to self promo because you want people to like retweet it or repost it, whatever it might be, that would go in self promo. But we actually have a section in the Discord called Market Board. I think it's Market Board. And you make a forum, or no, sorry, you make a thread, I think it's called, or forum, whatever, with your information. So you don't have to have a portfolio or a platform, but you do have to have examples. But you don't have to have a portfolio or platform. We just don't allow like, hey, I offer commissions, but not showing examples, because we have oddly had that. But yeah, that's what the market board is for. Because then you can go in and you can edit that thread, you can add stuff, you can say slots closed, slots open, all that kind of stuff. Because that's what it's for. Fallen worked very hard to get it set up. And if you don't know Fallen, Fallen is Fallen Morning in the Discord, and he basically runs the entire Discord. I don't know what I'm doing in there. I'm very lost at all times. Yes, if you have commissions available, you guys, whether it be art commissions, maybe you do like photo editing commissions, I don't care, whatever it is, that's what Market Board is for. Fallen is a true hero. I agree. Also, thank you, Baxter the Bard. Totally a bot, but it's fine. Please go follow Fallen. He's amazing. And his art's amazing too. He has a thread in there if you need an example of like how to set it up. But there's, I think, 3 or 4. I think there's 4 now in the market board. Wait, the shadow's wrong because I want this to be connected. Okay, shadows. I'm gonna go like this for a bit more control. Heading to bed. Have a good night, folks. Nice to meet you, Tarks. I hope you have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. Also, there's an ad break in progress. If you were not subbed, I apologize. Fucking with you, but I don't have time to pause drawing today. Kiwi, you're the sweetest. I don't even know if you can hear me, but you're the sweetest. I definitely prefer to pause. Sometimes I don't. Right now I don't. But even when I don't, usually I'll pause anyways. But do not have time today, unfortunately. And it's gonna end in a couple seconds. Awesome. Very frustrating that the vast majority of the outfits have ridiculous heels. Oh, that is frustrating. Mhm. Now I'm sleepy. Gonna sign up. It looks amazing. Thank you. Sweet dreams, Feisty. It was so nice to get to hang out with you for a bit. Okay. Okay, so these are done. I have to do this and drink some coffee. I just make a little bit orange. Yeah. A little bit more. Yeah. No, I'm gonna save this color somewhere. Good night, Dot. Mhm. Can't decide. Should I cover some mermaid melons with seaweed or like fishing net? Ooh. Well, fishing net wouldn't fully cover, but what if you like what kind of I guess if it's like stacked in a way it can. Yeah, that works too. I think I like the fishing net. You guys know me. I'm partial to the starfish, despite what that means for the starfish, but it's fine. I just like the way it looks best. Oh man, I forgot some gold. I love starfish. I gotta make a Baxter mermaid for May. I wish I had time to do even more mermaids. Excuse me, you weren't invited. Maybe I... 5 mermaid pieces and probably only end up doing 2. Gotta find a way to... I don't want to say go faster because you don't need to. But if you want to, you have to find a way to speed up your process. Like if you feel like you're overthinking it or something like that. Maybe you don't. That's totally okay too. I want? Wait, what did you want? I missed it. What are we wanting? The same vibe. Oh, to work faster. Yeah, you just got to find a way that works best for you, speed wise. Like, there's definitely things that I did to cut off time. Now, these pieces take way longer than anything else. Feels for you, yeah, 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 yeah. I don't want to spend like 50 hours on a damn piece. Yeah, you just got to find a way to work faster, not in the sense of like sacrificing something, but more in the sense of like where you can enjoy your art more and the process, but be faster. I don't know if any of that makes sense. I know that I did it. I just don't know how to explain it. Yeah, that's definitely a long time. I mean, I also have a lot of brushes to help speed run the process, you know? Tell me, baby, what's the deal? I'm gonna let it go. Oh. I'm gonna call that there for now. Mm-hmm. I feel like I want a different texture on the bottom, so I'm just gonna select it. Hydration is key. A raid, Chrissy! Thank you so much for the raid. Let me get your name. Thank you so much. You're working on some artwork. Hello, Kumakwa. Welcome in, Chrissy Raid. How was your stream? Do you have an art tax? You know the drill. Hi. Did you have a good stream? What did you work on today? You don't need a permit. You're good to go. Stream was great. That's good. What did you work on? Also, Kumakwa, thank you so much for the follow. That's so nice. Just going to be selecting everything I need to here, including the stuff I forgot to select, such as these. I have no raid message yet. Ooh, you gotta come up with something fun. Although you say my name correct, feel free to call me Kuma. I mean, Kumakwa is kind of really fun to say. But if you prefer Kuma, I can definitely say that. How goes the arting today? It goes definitely slower than I would have liked, but it does go, and that's what's important. How is your day, Ben? Welcome in, Lily. Either works. Okay, sounds good. Oh, hi, Jono. Good morning. My cat just awoke from his nappies. Working on your D&D character's level 20 design upgrade? Oh, that's amazing. Can I please see? I would like to see. Congrats on level 20. Phenomenal, magnificent, perfect, perfection. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut and paste this I'm actually going to put it below and fill the layer. And we'll do that one after. Good time for an upgrade, indeed. Also, let me know when you have that link. I'll open it up. What are you looking at, Jono? Yeah? My day has been good. Had fizzy this morning and also shopping before Easter and the big regretty for leaving it late. Oh no. Wait, leaving it late? Is there certain things you like to buy around Easter? Well, I guess it's probably like eggs and stuff. Easter things. Food, perhaps. Did my PNG tuber's eyes just blink separately or am I just having a stroke? It's fine. Oh, physio. Yes. What'd you say? No. Never mind. Yes. Definitely leaving it too late is never good. Donald, lie down, buddy, or you have to get kicked out. Send it. I'm ready. Give me the tax. Jono, don't click things on my keyboard, though. Thanks, man. I'm happy for you, Brayden. Lurking in the shadows. Thank you for the lurk, Kumakwa. They're great. He was buying foods when everyone else is doing. Understood. Let me open this up. Oh, this looks so sick, Chrissy. Hold on. Look at this. Wow. John, move your butt. I need to see. Thank you. This is, yo, this is incredible. Oh, man. And the cutout, too. This is so cool. Man, you're inspiring me. I need to do more of, like, this cutout situation. I think that's such a sick idea. I need to shorten this. Sorry, guys. I just got Firefox, so I'm getting used to it. That's so good. Is this a brush, Chrissy? The chainmail, out of curiosity? Do you have the link to where you got it? In case I want to snatch. I love this. This looks so good. Oh, this on the back too? That's so cool. I understand. I have a brush that I use for like the texture, but not actually the shape. Like I just don't think the shape is as good as I want it to be. So I'd love to snag this. So feel free to Discord message that to me. That would be so lovely. It's fully rendered under the armor too. Oh, so you can like remove it and show it off. That's so cool. Man, that's so sick. Thank you again for the raid, by the way. I love them. You want to tell us about them? I'm guessing. Oh, I was gonna guess paladin, but they use a staff as opposed to a sword. I would guess sorcerer? No. What kind of what's your class? Unplanned streams, my beloved. Hi, Choco. She's a war cleric. Yo, I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's so cool. I really love the idea of wings on the back. I might snag that. I'll do a different shape, but that's really cool. Because I have a cleric who's a light cleric, but her god is Kiala, the Firebringer, the Phoenix of Creation. So I just love it. Doing some traditional art today. Ooh, what are you drawing? Thank you again, Chrissy. So sick. Guys, if you're not following Chrissy, obviously their art is amazing and you should go follow them. It's actually the law. I suppose clerics don't usually have staffs. No. They totally can. I have a light cleric, so she's more based off of like magic than she is weaponry. So I am also getting a staff for her. So I respect it. I'm just forgetful and tired. And it's already 10 o'clock. Oh my god, Ricky. Let's go. You, when I'm with you. I'm drawing the characters from a game called Arm Joe. It's Les Mis themed fighting game. Oh, what? Did you hear that?
Yes.
My partner really loves Les Mis. Les Mis. There's literally a robot clone of Valjean who I adore. He looks so confused. Can you please send the link in the Discord and like at what's your Discord? Lil Mac. Lilmimak should be Brayden. Yeah, like a link to the game. Just post it in like links and memes, I think. Girl, your musculature on her arms and torso was fire. Thank you. I think no, I didn't have a reference. I did not have a reference. I think I scrounged together partial references though. What am I working on? Ricky, pay attention. Jeez Louise. Nothing but time. You know what? Let's turn you off for a moment. Thank you. Okay, Ricky, don't overcomplicate it. It'll be fine. I'm gonna just go like this. Allow plane. Lil Mac, Lilmac should be his username. Let me know if it's not, but it should be. I know. It's not like you give it out to people all the time. We're gonna go like this. 5-star Michelin. Go back to sleep, Jonathan. He knew. He knew the moment I picked up my phone. Close your eyes, buddy. Okay, I'm sending this picture to the Discord just so you know. I think I pinged the right person. Airhead Clips. Hello. Thank you for the follow. B confirms that you sent the right thing. Look at Jono. I posted it in pets in the Discord. He snoring? Was that him snoring? Oh my gosh. The kid is killing me. Are you looking at the game? He's gonna. I wanna know. I wanna know. Can you show me? Okay, the chainmail brush I used is called, it was Free Brush on Breeze. Can you send me a link on Discord, Chrissy? Pretty, please. If not, it's totally okay. Totally. Good to know. Thank you. Just like spacing? What kind of adjustments? That's so valid. It all depends on the type of armor too. Yeah, if you could perchance send me a linky poo, that would be so lovely. Body. Okay. Thank you. You're amazing. I got the notification. You are wonderful. Okay, there's that. Mm. Ooh, that would be helpful. No pressure if it's too complicated though, but oh yeah. This text should be further away from the cloth, so I'm going to start the shadow over here. Hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. By the way, update me on his reaction to Arm Joe. Raiden. He says, 1 moment, please. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hugs and kisses. He's looking. It should be under memes and links, I think is what I told them. Just go to the latest. Wait, I'm looking at this too. Hold on. No pictures or anything? Okay. What is it? So it's just like a oh god. Yeah, like Street Fighter, but specifically Les Mis. That's hilarious. He's not a Street Fighter fan. Not that he's not a fan, he's just not into the game really. But like, that's wild. They're like, you know what'd be great? Like Street Fighter, Les Mis. Yeah, this totally stacks up. That's so funny. Thank you so much for sending the link. Dun, 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 dun. There is a little bit of blue down there. We already dealt with it. Okay. Attacks and combo moves are based on the actual characters. What? He's reading it. I remember seeing somewhere that I was missing lines. No, I wasn't missing lines. I know what it was. I just wanted something down here. To match, so it's clear. Now, do I want it to be embroidery? Or do I want it to be like sparkles? Hugs and kisses. Or in theory, hold on. We're going to do this in case we hate it. Layer styles, and I don't know what that is. I was able to send you the download for the actual brush. Interesting. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Sparkles? I don't think Bo's a sparkle girl. So that's how we'll just have to hand do it. It'll be fine. Actually, yeah, okay, I've got a plan. First, we're going to add the little kids camp short they're doing right now. What? Are you talking about Critical Role? The camp one that Sam's DMing? Are we talking about Critical Role now? Is that what's happening? Because I know Bo and Yasha are in it. So it's on my list to watch. Yes, I haven't watched it yet. Have you? I know it's going to be amazing because Sam's the DM, and that's just wild. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. I wasn't sure what I'd think of it, but I really like it. Good to know. It's on my list. I have like so much I want to watch right now. But I want to watch Critical Role really bad. But here's the thing: I don't know if we're getting another campaign this year, so I don't want to like rush myself through all their content and then not have any content to watch. I'll cry. I know. My my electronics want me to sleep. It just put it on sleep mode. Drop out content so much D&D. True. I also have been in like a struggling mood paying attention to D&D, paying attention in general. I've just been really stressed. So I'm like, you know what? I'll hold on. I'll wait until I know that I'm going to be able to give it the full attention that it deserves. If they don't come back till September, oh my god, no. Fudge, it did it again. Yeah, I totally respect them waiting until they're fully ready. I don't mind at all. I just I didn't want to be stuck. Nothing. I'd be sad. Na, 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 na. Then I don't have an excuse that keeps me home on Thursdays in the summer. You know what? That's valid. Okay, now we're gonna do these. Oh boy. Okay. Now I think I'm just gonna merge this because it'll be easier to shade. Different than I did before. Different than I did before. Gives them to vacation with their kids during their kids' summer break. True. They are also doing all of their live shows. That's why I'm not expecting them to start a new campaign. They are my friends. All the traveling. Yeah, not doing a long campaign. Going is really freeing. Yes. I imagine that would be very freeing. Okay, baby. Love you. How dare. Perfect example of someone trying to handle. Lucky that's easy to fix. Different than I did before. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I still have lots to do. Wake up, Ricky. Don't have time for this. Oh, bless you, Johnny. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I missed so much. I thought of you while I was streaming. It takes me forever to finish a cup of tea when I stream. When I thought about how much you drink while you stream. Here's the thing. I mean, like, I drink a lot, but I actually don't. I, like, nurse my drinks. The bathroom trips do not correlate. Very upsetting, actually. Let's go. The Pea Queen strikes again. That's the crazy part. Is I'm drinking lots of liquids, but like nothing I would say that's crazy. I drink a lot of liquids for my body. No, that's the wrong way to put it. I drink a lot of liquids, but not like a crazy amount in comparison to what you should be drinking. It's just like we think that I don't process like liquids correctly, and that's why I go to the washroom so much. But I like that you thought of me. Just the Pea Queen. I go down in history as the Pea Queen. I'm gonna be old one day. I'm not gonna have grandkids, so my great niece or something on my lap. They'd be like, Granny, what was it like when you were younger? Oh, they called me the Pea Queen. So a good time, obviously. Maybe don't say no. Hell yeah. Not to alarm you, but have you had your kidneys checked? Not specifically, but I do get blood checks. I'm actually going to be mentioning it to my doctor because I have an appointment in the beginning of May. But they're probably just going to get me to like test it or something. I don't know. I'll let you know. Stay tuned. But I am going to bring it up. Not to alarm you. You're me explaining to my grandkids what the hell a javert is. I love that. Got me tripping. All your skin is always soft. How your kiss is always hit. What am I doing shading this when you're not done this, Ricky? You like stars. Next Friday, I'm getting a massage and I can't wait. I'm so jealous. I would kill for a massage. Moonlit. Actually, is there a different texture I can use? Under? I don't think so. Maybe, actually. Hold up. There's something fun in here. I feel like there's not going to be, though. Bonjour, baby. I was like, damn. Green French boy got me tripping. All your skin is always soft. All your kiss is always here. Just looks like I've sketched it out. What about this? Wait a second. You. Under the Paris twilight, kiss me. Out on the moonlit bar, kiss me. Under the Paris twilight, so kiss me. Work has been insane, and just taking the day off would be nice. It's been like 6 years or so. My back was hurting. It's time. I don't think I've ever had a massage. I've had like therapeutic massage for my tendonitis specifically. So it's only 15 minutes on each forearm and hand, which I would also kill for. Kiss me under the Paris twilight. Kiss me. Put it, put it, put it, put it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Go crazy. Put it, put it, put it. Any other cool. Any other good plans for your day off? Also, I asked someone, Thistle down, what game are you playing? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Put it, put it, put it, put it, put it. Final Fantasy? Nice. Excuse me. Okay. Almost there. I can feel it in my bones. Put it. Okay, that's done. Got a script running to update old outfits for new figures. That's cool. Brand new Dia. Rosalia. What's this late night madness? Hello, Star. This late night madness is I really needed to get stuff done. So I asked Fallen if I should come watch your game or if I should stream. And he knows I really need to work. So he sent me to stream. So here I am. Brayden's already snoring. So jealous. He could fall asleep so easily. Like, can any of you guys do that? Like, literally just turn off your brain, like, just choose to not have thoughts and just fall asleep? Because I'm so jealous. Like, Brayden will be in bed with me and he'll be like, "Ugh, I just can't sleep." And then 5 seconds later, I swear to God, snoring away, happy as can be, happy as a clam. So jealous. Only if I have high enough levels of exhaustion. Yeah, same. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one, you guys. Very much same. It's a whole task to get me to fall asleep. Like, I actually think he's the weird one. You know what I mean? Like, he's the abnormality in this situation. So I finished packing things up. So, like, 5 minutes, then I dip. Sounds good. Yes, please sleep. Sleep is important. I will be going to bed as soon as I'm done. Don't blame your mother. My God, I'm so jealous. He's just snoring away. Like, I bet he just walked in there and was like, sleep sounds nice, and just fell asleep. Oh, criminal, honestly. Criminal behavior. This is the one where I was like, yeah. I think I want to, like, wonder, just to play around with it. What if I make it. Or even just blue. Because then it's less busy. Like, there's already so much going on. So what if I do this, but then, like, make it match more? So it's, like, quite subtle? I think I like that best. Nothing too crazy. Like, there's already so much going on. What if, yeah, we play around with... Color dodge is cool, and it shows all the shadows. So I feel like I'm gonna go color dodge. Oh, don't tempt me. Let's just go color dodge. Let's not overthink it. Fragile, anti-fragile. Yeah, let's not overthink it. Okay. That's all of the main clothes. Now it's just the accessories and her hair. And the goggles. Oh man, I forgot about that. Thank you, Chrissy. I'd love to go get a strong coffee right now, but I know that I should try and sleep after I finish this, and we're getting kind of close. I am actually going to take a quick break. I don't think it'll be 10 minutes. Debating. I'm getting a decaffeinated tea. So we're getting close. Like, I know it still feels like a lot, but we are getting close. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm just gonna take a quick break because I really have to go to the washroom. So I might grab a drink. Hello. All right, guys. I've tucked Braden in on the couch. I got 2 mini eggs and a Diet Coke. I'm ready. I love the song, actually. Just getting my pencil, pen, whatever, the Apple thing, my digital tool. All right, hair time. I should warn you. Chill. Okay, so she has gray hair, but we're gonna worry about that later. It's just a bit of grays. Ooh, TikTok break. Anything good? It goes. I'm doing my best. I'm genuinely pretty close to finishing. Doesn't feel like it, but I know that I am. Like, I think I'll finish within the next hour and a half. I might be pushing my luck. We'll see. But you've been so out of touch. Repo memes, amazing. Kangaya. Until the end. Oh, Bun, if you need to sleep, please sleep. Don't let my failures of getting shit done keep you awake. Maybe we can, like, or if there's like a game that we could play to help us stay awake. I don't know. If you think of something, let me know. I'm down. We could do 20 questions again, but I couldn't tell if people liked it or not last time. What's after like? Mm-hmm. On stuff? Okay, good. I'm glad. What kind of stuff are you working on? I was planning on drawing Veth slash Not next, but I'm honestly wondering because Veth and Not is the last like girl of the troop. Maybe I should do some guys first. Since I just did Yasha and Bo. Which leaves Caleb, Essek, because I am including him, um, Molly, and Caduceus. Late night stream indeed. I had things I had to get done, and D&D got canceled, so putting my faith in you guys to keep me awake and working. Manu, no pressure. Want this? Caduceus? I love Caduceus too. I'm with ya. Oh. You guys have a preference on which one I do first? I don't know if that means that I'll do it, but if you do, let me know. Because I can't decide. I really do like all of the options. And they all have their own stresses, so it's not like that changes anything. So it more depends on my mood. Kingsley or Molly? I was gonna do Molly. Because no matter how much I love Kingsley, I know Taliesin, like, at least from what I can tell, like Molly is his character. Where Kingsley feels more like a character. I don't know if that makes sense. I could be wrong. This is also an assumption, just from what I've seen. Plus, I want to draw Molly's design. Like in future, I might do the other versions, but I think only if people really are requesting it. Final project for the end of the semester. Ooh, Oh my god, exciting. A sequel. Molly Lucian dead. No, I totally respect this. I respect this take. I I do think that the like the whole Eyes of Nine, like the whole situation was planned by Matt. I don't know this. Again, this is an assumption, but it was planned well before. So I think that it makes sense. And I think it was a really cool dynamic too. Like it made the end so good because I especially love that they tried to bring Molly back and didn't get him back because I love like real life consequences in a fantasy world. So which is the reason that I respect this take because I do like actual death in D&D. Um, that's why I like that Matt has people like roll to see if they can even entice a soul to return. Um, but I do think that it works really well with the story. Yes, I understand what you're saying. But again, I feel like because of the situation, um, about the Eyes of Nine, Molly, Lucian, it does make sense. So it doesn't bother me. But I understand what you're saying. I love real life consequences. That's why I love how in the show, like, without too many spoilers, like characters are dead. One might be brought back, but he doesn't get brought back right away like they do in D&D because in D&D you can revivify. Other than friends just wanting their friend back. Yes. And I do like that because of that, like that was part of their reasoning for going through everything that they did. Like the Mighty Nine, especially near the end. Um and I thought it was a beautiful reasoning, you know? Caduceus is my all-time favorite character though. So I'm quite glad that he couldn't just get instantly revivified. Though I do love Molly, and I know a lot of people love Molly. I love Caduceus. I like the Kingsley rebirth because we wouldn't have. There's 9 of them. Oh, that's so true, Bonsai. I hear Caduceus and only think of a villain from Guild Wars. This Caduceus definitely doesn't give villain in the best way. I loved everything right up to the moment when they wanted to bring him back to life after the Eyes of Nine. I was like, hasn't he died enough? A lot of people don't see death that way. And I get it. Like I have a character that doesn't see death that way. Her brother died and she knew that he wouldn't want to be brought back because he was very big on like natural things. He's into plants. But a lot of people don't see it that way. They want to come back. Like Baxter, for example. I don't think you were here earlier, Chrissy, but Baxter recently learned last session, already had a good cry about it this morning, that when she finishes her the god that brought her back to life mission of this god war, she will return to her natural state. And I, Ricky, don't want her to die. And Baxter does not want to die because she's taken the time to heal and fall in love, you know? But she's currently walking around a dead girl. And before, she probably would have accepted it, but now it's a lot harder. Yeah, I get it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. It's a hype, hype, baby, make it rock hard. Yeah. No, I definitely get it. I think there's some people like I don't know, I just think it really depends. But yeah, that's very fair, and I think everyone is definitely entitled to their own opinion. Gosh, my hand is, like, pulsing. So sorry if you heard that in the mic. Yes, bonsai, that's literally me. I was so close to making tea, but I ended up going with the Diet Coke, but same sort of thought process. No. What time do you have to wake up tomorrow? I always do math. I'm like, "Okay, how many hours do I have to wake up? How much sleep am I gonna get if I go to sleep now and if I don't?" Oh, man. Just tell them that you cannot control your your colon. You cannot go into work. Oh, no. Gosh darn. 9 PM, and you have to wake up at 5:40? You could stay up another hour, maybe 2, technically. I mean, I know that, 8 hours is good. More technically, if you are how do you word it? Biologically female? Is that the right wording? I don't know. Apparently women, I don't know if it's because of hormones specifically, require more sleep because all the 8-hour tests were done on men, which is not shocking. Life of a lady. I'm too old for that. If I'm Yeah, no, I absolutely understand. I used to be able to stay up so late and then wake up so early. I miss those days. Assigned female at birth might be the best term. Thank you. Yes. When they ran all the action hours, women just needed about 11 minutes more of sleep. Chrissy, don't tell my boyfriend that. To be fair, I also have hypothyroidism, and I eat on a calorie deficit, so I'm very apey. But don't tell him that. I try to get. I know 6 hours is kind of my minimum as well. Think in your area. Let's see if I can add gray hairs without it looking weird. I think I can. Since being on HRT, I've needed more sleep than I need to function. Yes. Yes. I think it really depends on the person, how you eat, any other underlying factors, you know? You won't be getting it? No. I used to be able to get away with 6 hours. After you turn 40, everything changes. We're like 3? Oh my god, Bonsai, why? I used to be able to get away with 3 hours. Like, I would definitely be tired, but I could get away with it. And nowadays, oh, it's not looking good for me. Keep knocking me, shut it down. That's right, I'm sliding through. Bunch of wannabes that wanna be me 3 if I was you. Been around the world, claws on your girl. Because I need to finish these ding dang assignments. I know that you're sad because you have to finish them, but I love that you said the ding dang assignments. It pleases me greatly. I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of assignments? Or maybe don't answer me. Focus on your assignments. Ignore me. Right. Hair done. 3 hours. I know. Oh, I miss those days. once the sun down. Keep talking and we shut it down. Ding dang assignments. To a few people on discussion posts and write a minimum 750 word essay. You can absolutely do that. 750 words, like you'll be shocked. Okay. You will be shocked how quickly that adds up. Like you need to put on some music or sounds that just make you focus. You will be done in no time, minus the research and stuff like that. Cause I don't know what you're writing on, but I promise it 750 is nothing once you get going. Time to run away. Nice meeting you too. Kumakwa. Have a wonderful rest of stream. Thank you. Oh my god, that emote's so cute. Oh, it's your own emote. Ooh. What do you stream? Sorry, I was just yawning. Have a good sleep. There's some stuff in the face I noticed that I wanted to fix. Specifically, this line. But I don't know what I'm going to do for this imaginary homework assignment I'm creating for this paper. I'm tempted to ask the devil. Well, okay, how about this? How about we help you? What do you mean by imaginary homework assignment? Like explain what you're talking about. Still working on your piece? What piece are you working on, Kiwi? I didn't know you were drawing. What are you working on? I would say no. Just want to just Marvel comic book cover. Ooh, is that for that Marvel? There was like a Discord thing. I remember. Not our Discord. It was another Discord. That's so exciting. My goodness, I hope it goes well. Rope. So I'm a teacher, and in this paper, I have to create a homework assignment in my content area, which is science. Is there a specific area? Oh, wait, you're typing. Okay. Research and develop a homework assignment learning activity for your content area that will require students to engage the family and or community. The activity should consider real-world dynamics such as time, communication with all stakeholders, access to resources, cultural variances, and other factors that can present challenges to students, their families, and community members. Okay, Bonsai, what are you more comfortable with in regards to science? Like which part of science? Like biology, for example, is a great option because that's animals. I would definitely go that route because I feel like it's the easiest option. However, if everyone doesn't have a pet, maybe not. We'll find something. So everyone might not have a pet, and if they don't have a pet, I got dough. But you never had a bitch, you had both. 6th grade science, which is just general science. Okay. That's hella too many words for my brain right now. Long story short, they have to make a science homework as if they are a teacher giving homework to a student, something that anyone could do. So, for example, my first thought is something to do with like pets. You know what I mean? Like, watch your pet at home and see how much they sleep. I don't know. Planting a garden. Oh, that's a really, really good one. Oh, maybe can you like in theory, can you give your students seeds theoretically? Um, and have them, oh, I got this. Okay, wait, I've got this. You can give your students seeds, give everyone the same seeds, and can you ask them to do the research on the best way to plant the seeds and then give them time and let them like basically study how it grows, and then each student comes in with how they planted their plant and why it grew better or not. That would be cool. Like traces back their family trees. That's also a good one. One that I did when I was younger is batteries in Coke. Like how long did it take batteries in Coke to degrade immensely? That's another simple one that's possible, especially sixth grade, because I think I did that for a science show in sixth grade. You know, I think you've totally got this. When I was a wee little child, we nursed caterpillar. Yes, that's also true, but that would be like dependent on so much. Get them involved with the community garden and address agriculture, food scarcity. It's true, but it needs to engage the family or community. That's true. That's true. Maybe instead of research, okay, hear me out. This is a world of technology, which kind of sucks sometimes. Maybe they have to ask their family members, teachers, family friends how they might plant it. And then basically, like, they interview, could be like 3 questions. They interview someone in their life, 1 to 3 people, and see what they say. Or maybe like you have to interview one teacher, one family member, and one, I don't know, something. I don't want to say stranger because stranger danger. And they have to take that into account when dealing with their seed that they are in charge of. You know what I mean? That'd be really cool because then they get to see like all the different things. And one of the rules is you're not allowed to Google. You are not allowed to look it up. Like it is straight from the mouth of the person they have to answer. I would genuinely think that would be a cool project. Like I would enjoy that project. Every night, you and I, every day, every night. I work my whole life just to get right, just to be like. Guys, the little like discs here are Yasha's eye color. Had to involve the lesbians. Yasha also has something representing Bo, I think on her sword. It's like a blue tassel. That's true. The supplies part is important. Like with the gardening one, they would have to have access to something. But I mean, some people might say, like, for example, you could go up to someone and be like, how would you plant this? And they could say, I would use this dirt, put it this deep in, and water it. Simple. Someone might say, oh, put it in this sun, or don't put it in the sun. Some people might say, put it in water and let it root. Some people might say, put it in a tub with humidity and let that root. Like, there's just so many options, I feel like. And it would be very interesting. Also, Shasta, I apologize. Your name color is close to Chrissy's, and I did not notice that it was a different person. Hello, welcome in. I was thinking since we don't actually do any biology stuff, I could just create a community garden. Imagine I have the space or money and have the students identify all of the biotic factor and abiotic factors that are involved in plant growth. That also works. to explore plants that are easily cultivated on the small scale that aren't well known, available at grocery stores. There are lots of those across many cultures. It's true, but depending on the area or school, they might not have access. But I like that. I've never heard. Oh, Snap Circuit. That's cool. Gimme now. We don't really go over electricity. Sixth grade science in VA is extremely weird and specific. We like water properties, watersheds, energy, atmospheric conditions, and space. They could ooh. I mean, everyone has access to cameras these days with phones, although that's kind of assuming. But what if instead keep it simple? Take pictures of 3 clouds and name what kind of clouds they are. Easy. Don't overthink it. I feel like that would be good. That'd also be kind of fun. What am I doing? Savage. Gimme now. Oh, I like that one. That's awesome bonsai. I wasn't sure if people would be allowed to go out at night. And then I also very much like to think of the fact that some kids don't have parents that would do that or family members, which is why I was trying to think of something not community, or I guess not community, but not necessarily like where you need a parent. Because sometimes at night, like if it's a 6th grader, I would imagine they can go out, but it really depends. But yeah, I guess the cloud one doesn't work because of the community aspect. I'm silly and forgot. um, ooh, that's true. Ooh, tell me more, Thistledown. You know me, I love deals with death. Under your feet? Huh? Huh? What do you mean? Oh my god. They've got all their they've all got devices on their heads that hold extra souls. The souls are given as payment by the government. If the person would suffer a mortal wound, the device would consume the soul and restore the person to full health. That's actually so sick. I mean, it's horrible. Baxter would definitely hate that. But that's so cool. Item idea for D&D? Absolutely. You look down at the apps, it shows you the night sky that essentially the southern. Whoa, that is so cool. I mean, what do you mean? The earth is flat. Just kidding. That's so freaking cool. That's wild. I have not heard of that before. Like, I knew that they had the apps, but I didn't know that you could do that. Mhm. Thank you, Chrissy. Sweet dreams. The item has a worse purpose. When a person dies for real, it sends out a network pulse that purges everyone's memories of that person. Oh my god, that's really sad. That's my life. That's so sad. Wow. Wah, sorry. I said, can you teach me Japanese? I said, hi. Yes, yes. Excuse me. We're overthrowing this government. Yeah, the government sounds a little whack. Grieving is good for you. Sad, horrible. But it's part of the human experience. The hype, hype, baby, I'm a rock star. Heyo, Turtle Master, welcome in. Are you a master of turtles or a turtle that's achieved mastery? What a good question. The shell of a life. Welcome in, Turtle Master. Do you like art? Mira. Seeing stuff art wise, I want to get a piece of commission, so I'm looking at different styles. Hell yeah! I think that's a great idea. Looking at a Twitch. I feel like if you look at Twitch, you're finding people that like actively work on art more. Does that make any sense? That's something I worry about when I commission other artists. I think that's very smart. Welcome in. My commissions are open, no pressure, but I do have quite the queue. Dun, dun, dun. I just add to look at, and I get the art is expensive. They are too rich for my blood, but I do have a tall ask, so I'm gonna have to suck it up. Ah, yes. That's very fair. I definitely have higher prices, but I do have lower priced commissions as well. Hello, nerd. I am out of lurkies, Fallen. I miss you. How are you? How is D&D? Also, you should check out VGen, Turtle Master. V as in Victor, VGen. I don't have my commissions on there. If you are interested in checking out my commissions and their prices, here, I'll post that for you. No pressure. Again, I really don't mind. But VGen is something that's newer. I don't have my commissions on there, but I hear good things. So that's good. I know. I have to get a VGen one day, but I don't have a code. But I also have way too many commissions right now to even worry about that. Personally, I prefer not to get commissions through VGen just because, like, the more layers of companies you have to get through to pay the artist, I assume they get less. And that's my biggest thought with VGen. Because, like, PayPal has fees, VGen has fees. I don't know. I assume they have fees. I've actually never browsed it. I really should. I've been trying to commission an artist every month. I don't have the money to, so we'll see if I can continue doing it, but yeah. As someone who takes commissions, Turtle Master, I have to say, you can doodle something. You can put together a bunch of different photos. I don't think AI is necessary at all to get the idea out. And I know a lot of artists won't accept references that are AI. So just a heads up. Takes a little fee, yeah, but I think it gives the best rates for all the artists hosting calm sites like that. Yeah. That makes sense. Like, but if it also is going to the PayPal or someone's paying through PayPal, isn't that like an added one as well? Well, that's my point though, is you don't have to have it be perfect to get your point across. Like I've had people send me stick figures of the idea. I don't remember. I'd have to peek into it more. Yeah, that's my biggest concern for sure when it comes to using a site like that. Okay, those look metal. Cool, 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 cool. um, try something. Oh, nice, Kiwi. Stick figures and mood boards. Hell yeah. One of my favorite commissioners, my wonderful friend, the Moist Prophet, Justin, he sends like drawings of his characters of how he imagines it, and then I put it together in my own style. That would definitely be sick, for sure. But yeah. Mood boards help me, but for me, it's like with my style, I definitely don't do full pieces like that. So I would not be a good candidate if you were interested. But Turtle, thank you so much for the follow. Stick figures are always artworks. They're not even stick figures though. They are actually full drawings. Honestly, Turtle, like you can also like if it's proportions, you could also just trace. Like you're not selling it or anything. The problem with using AI art, quote unquote art, not art, is that you're feeding the machine. You're telling them to keep spending money and stealing. But yeah, slop. I always think of pigs when I say the word slop. Sorry, what I was gonna say with my commissions is because I am very specific about like trying to get like the faces correct, the noses. I'm like, I want you to send me a nose. If you don't have an exact face claim, which is also amazing and I love it, I want you to send me a picture of the nose shape, the eyebrow shape, like all of the little bits. The little bits. Not all of them. You know what I mean. Do I want that dark? I get you. I appreciate you, Turtle Master. You're very nice. How? Mm, sorry, I'm trying to decide. feel like I do like it, but not all of it. I'm gonna go like this, methinks. Yeah. All right, so this has a few things involved. Do I use Photoshop or Illustrator? Nope. I use Procreate. I will not touch Adobe with 10-foot pole. No, thank you. To be fair, I just will never ever get a subscription art service unless for some reason Procreate changes. Can't catch me. I also have no idea how to use it. It's so complicated. I am streaming from my iPad, so I have a program called Reflector 4 where it mirrors my iPad onto my desktop screen. So see, here's my little mouse. But yeah, I'm drawing on my iPad. I'm not drawing on my computer, technically. Trying to remember where the other gem was. So yeah, 10/10. It takes a 5% service fee and a 1.5 to 2.5 additional payout fee for non-US artist? Like United States of America? Wait, obviously that's what you mean because us artists doesn't make sense. I never said I was smart, ever. Zero brain cell. It's late. Another reason for me not to use it. Because like PayPal already takes out a fee. Just us as in stream people. Just us here right now. Thank you, Kiwi, for looking at that. You're awesome. Super. To have a permanent version of Photoshop Elements instead of a subscription one, since I only use it to edit textures for the models, it suffices. Hell yeah, that's so valid. I've never used it. So when I first got into digital art, I used something called Fire Alpaca. Then I switched to Paint Tool Sci. And then eventually I got an iPad and I tried Procreate and I hated it back then. And then went back to Paint Tool Sci and now I use only Procreate. No other program. Mm-hmm. Good girl. Cha-cha. All right, so those are done. Now we're going to do this fun little guy. I'm going to kick rocks. Have a good rest of your day, Turtle. I hope you find the artist for you. Bang, bang, don't forget my name. That was a fever dream of an app. I know, right? Even better, Kiwi. So I used to have a touchscreen computer, like a laptop, okay? And that's what I used Fire Alpaca on. And I would go to my settings in my computer and flip the screen. And then I would sit there. Hold on, I have to draw this out. I would sit there like this, okay, drawing on my laptop like this. This was the keyboard. That's how I would draw. And I had like a little stylus, but like the one that had a bubble tip and there was no pressure sensitivity. Or at one point I went and bought a fancy one that had like a disc. Hated that. So yeah, that's the beginning of my digital artwork. Good times, good times. Look at you. I've always been insane. Always. Why are you cranky boy? Do you want a blonde Barbie doll? Did that opposite that I wanted. Hold on. Select, invert. tomboy. Did I do that wrong? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm crazy. It works again. What wasn't working? Oh, I'm using the school's word app and it suddenly stopped being able to tell me the word count. That's so weird. Oh my gosh, a trackball? That's impressive. Mm-hmm. Ah, ah. Mm-mm. I do not have time to break. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. There's something. Oh. Yes, that's correct. We're merging. I like it. She's done. All right. Now I just gotta do these little metal bits and other stuff. Don't worry. I just need on the goggles. La, 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 la. It lets me use it on the chair arm or my leg or anywhere else. That's so valid. It's freeing. I actually got super cheapy graphics tablet from a family member where it was like pencils attached by a cord to the drawing part. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. My first tablet was actually an Intuos, like a, oh god, what was the brand? Wacom Intuos. And it was like where you draw on a trackpad and then it draws on your computer, but you do not actually draw on the drawing. It was hard to get used to. Dun, 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 dun. Bitch. It was only like in the past 3 4 years I got a tablet with a screen. It's quite the change, hey? When you're so used to the trackpad. I think that's one of the reasons I struggled with Procreate when I first got it. Okay, easy. That's done. Old ass bitch I shared but use it for ages. Then I realized I really enjoy digital art stuff. I decided to throw my wallet hard and gotten into it. It's nice. When it started to fail, I got my first screen tablet, my big boy Huion, and then now it's my iPad. Hell yeah. My first iPad was actually a gift for my 21st birthday from a handful of family members and my mom's boss, who is incredibly sweet and really believed in me. I'm pretty sure she actually covered half on her own and the rest was my family because we did not have a lot of money. On that note, I felt really guilty when I didn't use it for like a whole year except for Netflix because I had such a hard time drawing on it. Better run, run, run. You better run, run, run. All right, guys, we're getting somewhere. We're really close. I can taste it. Mad, I'm not like. It's made me hate drawing digitally for years. How come, if you don't mind me asking? I've never had like a big fancy tablet other than my iPad, so I wouldn't know pros and cons. Oh my god, there's no shadows from these. What was I thinking? Do that quickly before I forget. Yeah, that's fine. I think that was part of it. I was talking about the Wacom drawing tablet. I don't have the best hand-eye coordination. Oh, I got you. So I end up with a slanted drawing. Yes. I've been there, especially as a lefty. I'm also used to drawing. I guess I'm not now, but I turn my screen all the time. So maybe I still am, probably. But I really struggle with the angle, depending on what I'm drawing on. I have a big boy Huey on screen tablet. I got it during Christmas after sales. Oh, that's exciting. You flip your scene all the time? Yeah, definitely. That makes sense. Should be flipping more, technically. Who's next? I think I'm gonna do these thingies first. Hey. All right. I have to figure out where this blue is. I think it's on the same one as maybe the tassels. A raid, Lionette! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. You're so sweet. A second raid? Rain Cloud? Oh my goodness. A double raid. Hi, you guys. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Let me grab your names. F1, you're working in special events? Co-stream raid? What were you streaming today? That's so cool. Special events. I've never done a co-stream. What's it like? I don't know how it works. There you go. Goose Goose Duck? Excuse me. What's that? I hope you guys had a good stream. Community games, Goose Goose Duck, and Jackbox Party Packs. That's so cool. A few community games are doing charity streams all week. That's awesome. Is there a certain charity that you are doing the streams for? Oh, geez, that scared me. If you wanted to talk about them, send any links, say like what time you guys are streaming, all that kind of stuff, please feel free to shout yourself out in the chat. It's a late night stream, so stream's a bit quiet, but I'm sure people would love to hear about it. Over. Charity. Legendary Raise a Glass Ye Legends. What is that? Oh, Planned Parenthood? Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Everyone, please go follow both of these lovely beans. Perhaps you guys can check out their streams or leave some lurks to help with their numbers as they do some charity streams this week. And schedule, awesome. Here, actually, I'm going to share that on my Blue Sky. Oh, cute picture. Let me repost this. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for rating me. That's so nice. I understand if you have to sleep, but if you want to talk about anything that happened on stream, some ha-has, whatever it might be. Oh my god, of course. Yeah. This is my second stream of the day. Rover. Hi, Fox. Yes, it's Beauregard. The baby girl. You cosplayed her over a weekend? Oh my god, that's awesome. If you're interested at all, Slyfox, we do have a Discord server that has like a cosplay section in it. If you want to share your picture in the server. I've so far made my guests do exercise live on stream and eat Carolina Reaper. Oh my god. That's phenomenal. I feel like I would kick ass at eating something spicy. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too cocky, but I feel like I would. Here's the thing, I don't like spicy food, but I can eat spicy food. So I always wish I could try a spicy food contest. For charity money. Good. That's awesome. Sounds hilarious. I don't think I could ever do it on stream. I feel like that's just I already have a hard time being on camera, but I'd like to do it personally. Undisputed. At the moment, it's just a cow's worth of rolled up leather. You technically can. Mm-hmm. 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 Noticing things I have to fix in this area. I'm going to do that quickly. First things first. This. Here. There. Okay. And then here. Hate to raid and run. Oh my god. Always raid and run if you need to. I don't mind at all. Yes. Rest well. Thank you again for the raid. Also, Ricky, have you been hydrating, stretching, specifically your hands? I have not been stretching. To be honest, I have no time. But I have been hydrating quite a lot. What am I doing? This. Yes. Whew. Where am I? What am I doing? Metal. I will stretch. Thank you. Rain Cloud, thank you for the follow. You're so sweet. Ugh, stretching. Yes, sir. You got it, boss. I did tell stream that it's because of you that I'm streaming right now as well. You're the boss. I make poor choices. Why did I not add a shadow on this belt? What was I thinking? Trying not to change the color, but like this works. Ooh, dizzy spell from looking down. Okay, it's okay. We're so close. We're so close to done. I can taste it. Living the 2 stream a day life, and I'm not built for this. I understand. I just I'm in crunch mode, as I am every Wednesday these days, to get my Thursday post ready, which is a Critical Role character. I have been doing it since the second or first Thursday of February, and I am too stubborn to let the the pattern change. Passion, ambition, and Is that it? Oh, no, I see something that I missed. How many have you got to go? Well, let me tell ya. 1 second. Meet my queue. This is my commission queue. This is not accurate. Currently working on other list. I feel like that's more accurate. So Bo, Veth, Not, Caleb, Essek, Molly, Caduceus, Imogen, Laudna, Fern, Ashton, FCG, Orem, Bertrand, Chetney, Dorian, Breas. Yeah. Hey Luke, you wanna math out which Thursday will be the last one? How many was that? So this Thursday will be Bo. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 other ones. And then this is also my commission list. I also have these I have to get done at some point. These are trades or gifts. This is a project that I have to get done ASAP. This is a commission that I have not started. This is a commission I've sketched. In theory, yes. You are correct. Whew. It is hot in here. Oh, there's this one too. should be August. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. I can do it. I believe. This one. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome back, Taylor. Did they go down okay? Also, thinking about the big of a project makes me tired. Makes me tired too. But at the same time, I'm really enjoying it. So, pros and cons. I do wish I didn't force myself to do one every week, but I'm also way too stubborn to change it now. So, I'm sure I won't regret it when it's done, and that's what is most important. I just pray extra hard for your sanity and hands for at least the next good few months. Bless you. Oh, there's another one. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. Okay. That's definitely everyone. So I'm going to have the students record the phases of the moon, report their findings to their parents, and at the end of the month, quiz their parents on the phases. But I got to include 2 pieces of technology, maybe an app to see what the phase of the moon is if they can't physically see the moon. Can't think of a second one. Maybe there's an app that takes better pictures of the moon. Are you sure I could convince you to switch to bi-weekly when you move on to Belle's Health Party? Like, you're let your little bi self have some bi-weekly arting times, right? Right. No, Lucas. No, I'm way too stubborn. I'm too stubborn. I can't. I'm committed. Committed to the bit. I'd be so disappointed in myself if I failed. But that also means the sooner it's done, then I can live again. She hates the buys. No, no. Oh my goodness. You're so silly. It would have been nice for sure. But at the same time, like, it is also being very helpful social media wise to post every Thursday. Critical Role has shared all of them. Oh, thank you for the yeehaws. Critical Role has shared all of them in their weekly art thingy. So pros and cons. I'm having a good time. Otherwise, the exhaustion, but play it cool up, break the rules I'm breaking hearts into. Thank you. This is mine. Yours is mine. This is mine. Get in line. These are Yasha's eye color. Color picked from my Yasha drawing. Yatha. Nope. Yasha drawing. Ooh, yes. Friendly reminder, everyone. We have a monthly art challenge ran by the lovely Fallen Morning. And this month's art challenge, I really wish I could take part in. Who knows if I'll find the time, but it is frogs. And I'm excited about it. I love frogs. I would love to draw an Amelie picture with frogs. Okay, so there's that. I think the staff is the only thing left. Oh, and the strings. But we can do that right now. No Godagi, Mermana, Mugogi, Chinchokan, I'm toxic, Yuhoke, I'm foxy. The other pro to doing it weekly, I guess, is that when you get to be... God. I want to be in an art book so bad. I would be so honored. I would cry. My life would be done. That would be it. That would be my goal. My goal technically is to work with Critical Role, but there's no specifics. I think my biggest dream is to do their character art, but they already have an amazing artist. I don't think that's going to happen. Did it do? I feel like I'm missing something, but I am not. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, did I pull it down or just leave it? Absolutely, Lorian. That absolutely would happen. Okay, guys. Staff time. How quickly can we do it? That is the question. I think I only want part of it to be textured. And I think I'm going to go with the silver. Maybe. Hold on. I hear liquid. What? I swear I just heard dripping somewhere. Give me 1 second. Favorite dipping sauces? Oh, okay, let me think on that while I look in my office. I thought I heard something. Oh, it's just my autism. Just my autism, you guys. Don't worry about it. My Coke can is being loud. The fizzy bubblies drive me crazy. Don't worry about it. Just my autism. I'll drink it. Does anybody else have certain sounds that just drive them crazy? Oh my god, bonsai. I'll have to check it out. Okay, favorite dipping sauce. Don't judge me. Fucking love mayo. Like I love dipping your fries in mayo. Now I never do it anymore because unfortunately I'm incredibly calorie conscious now. Their mouths open. Oh yeah, that's a bad one. I'm a barbecue bitch. Do you guys know what dill sauce is? I think it's a Canadian thing. Honey dill is what it's called. It's a Canadian thing for chicken fingers. I think it was actually invented in my city or my province. One of the two. Dum dum dum. Depends on what I'm dipping. That's a solid response. Super specific. Man, I could still hear you, Coke. Stop it. So unnecessarily loud. Like I'm almost done it, and it's being ridiculously loud. I swear I'm not crazy. Honey musty for the win. What is honey mustard? Oh my god, why are you so loud, dude? It's telling me to drink it faster. Fallen. So specific. You have to know every single detail. Also, you guys, we're really close to done, but I gotta pee. I'm gonna take a quick break. Like string cheese? What about matzo sticks? It's gotta be marinara. Marinara or nothing. Let me know if you dip it in something else. I'll be right back. Chicken salt. Hello. Chicken salt is Australian, and I don't know what it is, but he's gonna send it to me at some point. Macca's chips, I love dipping them in my milkshake. I've heard that that's a thing. I love their McChicken sauce, which is basically just mayo. Break you down and fuck you over, baby. Red, red rover. You know what? Let's not overcomplicate it. Don't you know that I'm the villain? What is cane sauce? Oh man, I love McChicken sauce. Chicken spot? I don't, yeah, it might be US because I don't know it because I'm Canadian. If I get leftovers at this topic, I'll be craving some chicken nuggets. I know I'm also craving McDonald's, but I know that I'm so close to done. So I'm going to be going to bed very, very soon. And that's what's keeping me going. Because don't forget, you guys, I also stream tomorrow and we'll be working on the project artwork for the Kickstarter. And if you're into D&D, it would mean a lot if you backed it because we still have, I think, 7,000 left to go to reach our goal. So if you're into that sort of thing, please check it out. Exclamation point Fen if you're curious. Thank you, Fallen. I forgot that I could have pinned it this whole time. Not smart. Ooh, hi Myriad. That sounds great. Bed. Agreed. Are you doing an early morning wake up for working? I will advise you. I'd like to. I think B works at 8 and it's usually easy. Let me double check that. Let me check a schedule actually. Oh my god, Coke. Stop it. Wash your sisters. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Worcestershire? Wash your sister. Or as one of my friends says, wash your sister. Yeah, he works at 8 o'clock. Oh my god. That sounds delicious. Half a cup of mayo? It sounds like I would genuinely like this. I feel like I'm in agreement with you, Turtle. Oh man, I'm crying. That was really funny. Jonathan, I fed you. Go to bed. Sorry, my cat's yelling. Isn't it Worcestershire sauce? Isn't that how it's pronounced? Am I wrong? Or are you trying to mess with me? Which I would deeply respect. Yeah, Worcestershire sauce. Am I saying it wrong? Worcestershire? I think everyone says it differently. We gotta Google it. Yeah, I don't think I know anyone who says it the same way. Good point. Good point. pretty. I'm your little angel. Sweetheart of the city. Worcestershire. Worcestershire? Worcestershire sauce is memorable. You're so right. That's so funny. Worcestershire. That feels so simple. Feels like a lie. Not you. I mean the world. I don't know what my goal is for that, but I just want it to look okay. I think that's good. Clean your cousin's eyes. It's like when people were saying Benedict Cumberbatch's name, but it was all different things. No, that is actually incorrect. I don't care. Yeah. Oh my god, Diet Coke. Let me finish you. Holy moly. Okay. Shit. Did I just finish? Question mark? Bendy your stitch in Cumberpack. Benadryl Cumberpatch. Library instead of library. Trying to decide. Also, how Americans pronounce caramel? Is it care or car? Benefit Bandersnatch. I think that's my favorite so far. They are incorrect. What is. Oh, yeah. Caramel? And some say caramel. What do I say? Caramel. I think it's caramel that I say. Caramel. Oh, okay, okay. So I don't say it necessarily bad? That's what you're saying? Did we just finish? You guys, did we just finish? Trying to decide if anything's bothering me. Caramel. There's a whole. Hey, they pretend. Okay, guys, do I say this weird? Bagel. It's a bagel. Like the bagels that you eat for breakfast. Do I say it weird? Please tell me, because I've been told that I do. And I don't understand how people are saying that it's wrong. Yes, which? Am I saying it wrong or am I saying it normally? Please, please, I need more info in your messages. That's weird. No. How do you say it? Oh, people argue about that, but then pronounce Colonel Colonel. Colonel? Colonel. Yeah, it's Colonel. But also, who the fuck? Who decided that's how you spell Colonel? There's no R in it. Bagel? No, that's not right. I think bagel. Bagel. Oh, it's the old part that like triggers people. Hold on. I say bagel. Bagel. But you're saying bagel? Bagel. Now I'm questioning everything. This happens every time this topic comes up, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Bagel. 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 How am I doing it wrong? See? The one, two is finding out how lieutenant is actually said. Lieutenant. Is that one lieutenant? Lieutenant. Yeah, I think it sounds silly too. Like lieutenant sounds cool, I think. Where? You. Subtle. I mean, if you are in lieu of something. Guys, are we done? I'm genuinely asking the class. I think. Looks like Korra. Like Legend of Korra? I don't see it, but maybe in the colors. Yeah. Okay, fix that. I'm like aggressively looking this over. A raid? Natsura Springfield. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. You like the little tealy pops? Thank you. You ever mirror your drawings to see things that stand out? Yes. Yes, I do. We're gonna do it, but I'm gonna cry the whole time. I can feel it. That emote is so cool. Oh my gosh. Were you working on art? Do you have an art tax? So many raids tonight. I know. These late night streams. Hey guys, we're gonna flip it. I'm scared. I'm really scared. There's something specifically that's bothering me. The problem is I don't know if I can fix it, so I'm gonna try. That specifically is that her knee is bent. And I don't want it bent. I think we could do this. I was working on emote art and spent the last hour stream explaining the deep lore of my group's D&D shitpost. Gives me a few moments and I shall show. Hell yeah, I can't wait to see. Isn't she actually left-handed? Bro, I didn't even think of that. Don't even get me started. Okay. I think I officially feel good about it. Thank you for the reminder to flip. I'm glad we didn't have to cry today. All right, you guys. Natsuru, I'm actually going to be ending stream soon, but I will absolutely be forwarding the raid. But I want to share your art before I go. So feel free to post a link when you're ready. Now, do you guys want to see the process video now, or do you want to wait? Because I usually share it tomorrow, super quick, and then at some point it'll be up on YouTube as well. I'm gonna draw a dragonborn kangaroo rat. That is a lot, turtle. No cry. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. Hold on, let me just make sure there's nothing inappropriate on my screen because Twitter do be doing that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my god. This is so funny. Hey, Ricky, remember how I said I always make slutty characters? Grenade struck again! With who? I want to get some Baxter emotes. I've seen the one where it's like the booty one. So good. And I love this one. I can't wait till I have time to make more emotes. With Fabian? Oh my god. Wait, Fabian, that's Eva's character, right? This is amazing. I love these. Thank you so much for sharing. And for the raid. You are lovely. Oh my gosh. How did you what was the deciding factor for Fabian, you think? Also, do I share the process video now or save it for later? Please let me know. Otherwise, we're going to be forwarding this raid and I'm going to go the fuck to sleep. Well, I have to post on Patreon first and then I'm going to go to sleep. Boom. Can we chill tomorrow? Okay, sounds good. That's a no to the process video. I will take it. No specific answers? All right, let me see who we're going to raid. Yes, everyone, friendly reminder that I have Patreon that starts only $3 a month. Be sure if you do join to join via desktop, especially if you have an iOS device, because iOS has its own fees. So you can wake up on time. This is true. It is early enough still that I can wake up at a decent time. Colin, are you going to bed? Like, will you be waking up almost simultaneously is my question. I'm awake at the moment. Good point. I had no idea. That is so crazy. Wow, wild. Here, let me get my raid message. You're so funny. All right, we're gonna be reading someone I'm following. Don't remember them by name, but I'm excited to see because they have the rat game thingy. You'll see it. The rat shake thing as a PNG tuber. So that's hilarious. There's the raid message. Sweet dreams, everyone who is going to bed. Let's send off everyone to another streamer to share some lovely peeps because we had a lot of raids tonight. Wait, what am I waiting for? No, who's Moogie? I was about to raid someone named Jay Seki. Who's Moogie? How do you spell their name? Hold on. Oh, it is Jay Seki. Okay. Well, that's not their name. Liar, pants on fire. All right, guys. Yes, that's who we're going to be rating. Jaesekki. I don't remember where I know this bean from. Oh, I didn't know that. Great. We're gonna go share some love to Moogie, aka Jayseki. Thank you guys so much for being here for the second stream of the day, and I'll see you guys at 1 p.m. my time tomorrow. It's currently 12:43 if that helps. He's one of your old friends? Okay, hell yeah. Let's go show some love to them then. If anyone can hang out and give the raid message and all the good vibes, that'd be great. See you tomorrow. Bye.